As Americans, we owe a great debt to the millions of men and women who serve or have served in our military. However, the financial and medical benefits set aside for their service often go unclaimed. Many veterans don't realize they have access to certain funds and services. And Sam and Amy, you know exactly what I'm talking about. What type of benefits are going untapped?
The name of the benefit that I love is called Special Monthly Pension with Aid and Attendance. It is a non-service connected benefit. I mean, you don't have to have been injured in a war to get this benefit. And there's specific eligibility criteria. You have to have had 90 days active duty with only 1 day during a wartime, a declared wartime. You have to need care, meaning hands-on care, bathing, dressing, going to the bathroom, and you have to be paying for the care. So I've seen literally thousands and thousands of people over the course of my career use this benefit to pay for home care, use this benefit to pay for assisted living. There is an asset limit. It's over $160,000. It goes up every year. But what I'd want veterans and surviving spouses to know that they can get money to pay for care when they need it.
Right, I agree. I have to tell so many people about it, and especially our widows and widowers that are completely and totally unaware that their spouse served and they're now eligible for these benefits, and they're so helpful. I mean, we're talking about for a couple, you know, upwards to what, it's above $2,500 for the couple. I think it's a little over $2,000 for the veteran himself.
You know, I look at it, it's really one of the most underutilized services. And for us to breach this subject on this show is where I found out about this monthly pension that they add on to your VA pension. And I'm a veteran myself, and I had no clue. So I know you out there have no clue. And she's right. You don't have to be a combat veteran. There's some misconceptions when you look at it. You can just have served during wartime. Exactly. And then financially, people think, I'm not going to qualify. But they take into account the medical care you're giving and your caregiving. So if people would take advantage of this in advance, it would maybe let people stay in their homes longer before a crisis comes.
You probably need to just really double check with knowledgeable people as to whether your service qualifies, because sometimes people are really surprised that their service does. And so the other thing I wanted to mention is the DD-214, the Certificate of Relief or
Discharge
release
papers.
or discharge.
Yeah.
Don't hide those. Like, make sure you have them and make sure that they're ready to be used. Right. Don't have them locked away in the safety deposit box.
And I know Dr. Ray over here cringed when you said DD-214. It's like, it's DD-214. So I know she cringed, but that's okay. But yeah, having those forms, and then if you've also had previous marriages, those are actually having the divorce decrees and things, having your paperwork ready and available really helps a family member out. The DD-214, death certificates if you've lost a spouse, divorce decrees, and marriage certificates, all those things come into account. But once you've gathered the information, getting the process done and it's worth it.
I was thinking about this woman, she'd been married 7 times, and she got benefits on her 3rd husband.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Hey, you know,
right.
Whatever works.
Yeah.
Keep marrying them until you find something you can cash in on.
I love that we're saying make sure you're checking with multiple sources, and the veterans organizations are very helpful. They know exactly who to go to.
And they're free.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So we'll have more tips when we come back on Aging Untold.